So within your light,
Yes.
this aspect of discerning quality, yes, is something that each individual has to work out for themselves.
Okay.
Yes. Now, to understand what discernment is at a deeper level, yes, it is looking at the midway point, yes, the neutral manner between positive versus negative, yes, to be in the observational state. Now, if one swings too much one way or too much the other way, yes, it enables the person to go, oh no, I'm not sure I agree with this, because it has and lies within extremities.
Yes.
Yes? So, discernment for each individual is enabled by them to stand in a neutral stance, yes, devoid of miscalculation, yes, and to be in open observation of this. Now, a very easy way to understand what discernment means in terms of if you have different peoples coming to visit. This can be on a personal level, it could be in a collective governmental level, and it could be in what you would understand as an extraterrestrial level, yes? If someone, something, some experience serves to limit, it is not of high value. Yes.
Oh, I see. That's so obvious, isn't it? So a person can see that.
Yes.
But they would be far more evolved than we are. Perhaps they could trick us.
Yes, of course, but understand that when you're standing in the neutral position without the personality traits, that would you swing one way or swing another way, yes? Understand that the brain feature is a recording instrument from past experiences, yes?
Yes.
If you were to experience this, what you would say as disclosure of people's arriving in from other lands, yes, the brain cannot format it because it has not experienced it yet. Yes, there have been hints in your society of these happenings in the past, and people would have made up their certain judgments based on what they had learned previously, yes, from what we would say hearsay, yes, recordings, yes, documentation, yes, dependent on those experiences, or dependent on which flavor they lean towards, yes, when the experience comes in. However, the brain has not the capacity to receive this, yes, as a new live experience yet, because it has not happened in a grand scale in humanity as far. Yes, in this case, yes, to remove yourself from certain recordings, yes, that the brain connects to, yes, and to operate in the heart space of love and neutral observation, yes, is to experience it as purely as you can. Yes? Now, when we say those, you understand that within these lights, there are higher intelligences out there that have the ability and capability of trickery. Yes?
Yes, because we are behind them in evolution.
In some cases, yes. In some cases, not. Yes. Understand the emotional quality is far more advanced in some regards. Yes. And what you may perceive as a slight twinge, yes, of discomfort, emotionally speaking, others may not detect that. Yes. Now, we say that to be in a neutral standpoint of balance, yes, will evoke a sense of clarity and alertness in detecting whether you feel it is good or bad. Yes. Now, we understand that many people want to prepare themselves for the good or for the bad. They're getting excited for the good. They're getting worried about the bad. Yes. However, these things are always future predictions. In the moment when it lies, if someone is trying to limit you, some entity, some collective, some government is trying to limit you, yes, we would say you can question it. Yes. So to limit is to tell you what to do. Yes. Anything that comes in of a quality that serves to unite, yes, we would say would be of a high value.
Yes.
That which serves to separate, yes, may be working more toward a dominant level.
Yes.
Yes. However, to perceive whether unity is dominated or not, yes, is reflective of the individual's personal experiences based on the recordings of the past.
I see.
Yes? So, we cannot say one particular answer because it will all be determined by an individual. However, what we would say of high importance, yes, is to recognize your own qualities and not be driven by what other people say.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, because what we see as a collective, and you are a collective, yes, humanity are meant to be together, yes, but the drive and the natural tendency to go with the flow, yes, to be overbeared by someone else's identity, yes, which could be stronger, yes, and override yours, yes, could sweep up a flow in one direction more than the other.
Yes.
So what we would say is, it will be what you see as challenging and testing due to this fact alone, that to understand what you feel within yourself is as pure understanding, no matter what anyone else says. Yes?
Okay.
So, for those of you who have very close loved ones who are not in agreement with you, yes, the idea is to learn to be an appreciative love for this,
yes,
but to not decide it so and take it on just because someone else feels more comfortable with an idea than you do.
yes.
Yes?
Okay.
Does this make sense within you?
Yes, because I felt that that it might be somebody that announces that there is a less than benevolent factor in extraterrestrials that come to visit. I think it's sending. I personally feel that it's perhaps invoking amongst the collective of humanity a sense of fear, when in actual fact it's nonsensical to have a sense of fear, because if there was any nefarious extraterrestrials out there wanting to harm us, they would have done so a long time ago, because they're more advanced and they've got the technology. So there doesn't seem to be a common sense reason why anyone would like to come here to enslave us again. It seems to me that they would want to visit, to show us how to enhance ourselves and our ability to look after nature.
So within this light, what you are saying, yes, is that you have already made your mind up.
Yes, but
so,
I was interested in what you had to say.
Yes, so you have already decided which way you will go, yes? It is a future prediction, it is a future projection that your mind, based on your recordings of what you've learned, yes, has placed upon you now. And what we would say is, if this happening occurs, yes, to remove yourself of those qualities and to allow yourself to be in a deep state of presence in the moment, to decide at the moment as a new experience. The reason why we say this, yes, is because there are many of those who say, yes, these peoples that are going to be coming in, yes, are nefarious, or these peoples are benevolent, yes. You are going to be receiving multiple statements with different emotive flavors.
Yes.
Yes? So, understand that those who are serving more of a, what would say, a lower frequency in terms of those extraterrestrials, as you govern it so, yes, they are already in existence and have been here for some time. So, it is not true to say they would have done it by now, yes, because they are doing it by now. Yes, and of course, you could have some who try to trick, yes, of course. What we are trying to explain within you, yes, is there as a wide potential, yes, for opportunists, yes, and a wonderful experiences as well, yes. Understand that the availability is very wide, yes. So to determine now beforehand would cause your person some harm in the sense of determining before it has happened.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Because what we see is, yes, you could say, yes, but we are imagining now that there would be a statement, yes, from a high member of parliament, yes, to say we are now being visited and they are very bad, or and they are very good, yes. And so whichever way you're looking at, you are putting yourself in that perspective and are ready to fight anyone who does not agree within your own. Yes?
I see. We have always learned to be in preparation to some degree, some sort of parameter of acceptability. So we have to have some kind of preparation in our mindset as to what we can accept and what we won't accept. So my statement was more that I'm inclined to accept rather than not accept a visit.
Yes.
As things stand now.
Yes.
I see what you say, that, we'll wait for the time. When the time comes, I may change my mind. But I see that it's more important to discern at the moment when and if it happens.
Understand that within you, yes, the
Yes.
timing is of high importance. Yes. So the idea of peoples from other lands coming to visit, yes, and saying hello, yes, yes, it would only have occurred after you had investigated these aspects within yourself first, yes, to move you more into a positive frame of mind.
Yes.
Yes, as opposed to the opposite.
Exactly.
Yes. However, we do still state within you that in order to discern more accurately for yourself in the moment, is in that moment to be of a neutral quality, to be in certain balance, yes, aligned with your higher self if you can, yes, to be able to perceive it, or should we say receive it, without preconceptions. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Unnakasunja. There's a part of me that says or feels, of course, it is almost like it's common sense, but I never got to that part yet. You've said it for me.
Yes, we understand that within humanity they love, yes, to experience the preparations,
yes,
in case of, yes, and this is due to the fact that the humanities, yes, do struggle sometimes with change. So what they are doing is they are preparing for the change beforehand, yes, it makes them feel more comfortable, yes. However, change is an ever-going present existence. Yes. So, in this light, any preparations that you feel you need to make within your own soul, could be of high value to that within you, if you choose. Yes. However, you could also prepare yourself in the sense of learning to achieve this neutral standpoint on a regular basis so that you could apply it to every changing moment as it comes in.
That will take some more practice on my part.
Yes, we see that within many peoples, it is that which most do not think of. However, we see within you there is an active display of it.
Oh, thank you.
Which will, what you would say, stand you in good stead.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.